course, filled with, of course, a lot of these, fire slugs. There's also a lot of these fake doors everywhere, and you can slice it or open it. Didn't really matter. But what we're actually here for is this one. This is the door we need to activate. Upon destroying it, it will reveal an eye switch. So you go ahead and shoot your bow and arrow at the eye, and it will reveal some platforms. And you gotta basically hookshot here, and of course you gotta make these platforms, which will lower the fire onto this colorful chest, and if you open it, it will give you the boss key. Don't forget it. Alright. Now we got the boss key in hand, let's go ahead and finally move on to the next room. Careful, there's some possessed pottery here. Hit this switch, and it will unlock the door here. And then you enter the next room. Take him out like this. Before you do any more, make sure to, of course, light that sun up. It'll open up a treasure chest, which will give you, I believe, rubies, I believe. No bombs, okay. Then you face off a brand new set of bubbles, which likes to wander around. But I don't think they're a pain. I think they're pretty decent. Well, I think they respawn immediately. I was trying to do something. There we go. You blow up this wall. Of course, we'll open up another area. Then you gotta push the mirror over here. So that way it can reflect multiple light. Then you get yourself over here. You battle Zalthos. There we go. And then, of course, you turn this mirror onto this plate of light, and it will do a little bit more. And you drop down here. Watch out for possessed pottery once again. And then, of course, you use a mirror, the mirror shield, to light up the sun. So once that is done, now we, of course, we have this thing over here in the front. What you must do, you must, of course, use the mirror of light to burn the face off. How does that make any sense? I don't know. Then, of course, use your hookshot to hookshot on the grating, which, of course, will lead us to the boss. Ho ho ho. Looks like someone is here, Kome. Hehehe. Looks like it, Kotek. What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. Ho ho ho. Well, should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Yeah, you're not gonna do much without it. There he is. So once again, we are fighting off another Iron Knuckle. This is our third Iron Knuckle of this entire dungeon, so you know the drill. Jump attack, backflip. Jump attack, backflip. Jump attack, backflip. Jump attack, backflip. Jump attack, backflip, and jump attack. And backflip. And jump attack. Eventually he'll die. But it ain't too bad. Get interesting. Iron Knuckles, something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy. Indeed. So let's take him out. It's Noboru.
Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Komei. She's just a little girl, and she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the Great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho. Then we should brainwash her again. Hee 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 hee.
Surprised he didn't hit me. Almost escaped. That would not been good. But yeah, that was another mini boss, but that's not the main boss. So we enter into this next room, and this is where the boss is. So let's get right into this, and let's go ahead and finally beat the Spirit Temple, shall we?
Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself a sacrifice to the Great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul.
Sorceress Sisters Twinrova. So here we are. So now we're fighting off against Twinrova. It's two bosses in one. Basically what you gotta do is just keep an eye who's gonna be staying on one of the major platforms. Get your shield ready. And once it activates, immediately try to lock onto the other player. If it doesn't lock on right away, move a little bit to redirect the laser beam at it. Eventually it will activate. But do keep an eye on who's gonna be firing. Ice is gonna be firing next. So once it hits, redirect the laser to the fire. You may want to move a little bit to guarantee a hit. Always using Z targeting, it is key. But sometimes it's also hit and miss at times. And sometimes you'll become unlucky. Ooh, I almost fell off the edge. I'll let fire hit next. And sometimes the twin sisters are at a bad spot. You'd probably want to go into... Where is it? That was so close. I almost didn't spot her. Sometimes the target's too low, so it's recommended you try to get off of Z-targeting mode. Or I recommend also being in the middle of the stage. Sometimes your target's not even anywhere in front of you, so it can always be behind you and you can't even get a good shot. There we go. When they're 4 hits in, they're gonna start changing strategies. Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake. Okay, Komei, double dynamite attack! And then she becomes a complete, full witch. And a gorgeous one at that. Twinrova, this is the combined form of Kotake and Komei, turn their magic back against them. Anyway, so what you must do, you must gather 3 bits of the same exact energy. So like 3 flames in a row. If you get 2 flames but 1 snow, it will not work. bet you can only get a lot of hits in, but not enough. Got a decent amount in. Now it's gonna be shooting ice at us. Maybe a mixture of flame, I'm pretty sure. So we need to avoid the flame. But do keep your Z targeting on him. Okay, no. He's shooting all free ice. Jump attack, and keep slicing. But it wouldn't take long at all. If you do take a little bit of, like, mishits, then you'll probably have to worry about, like... You'll probably have to worry a little bit of, like, accidentally mixing up the elements, because, like, it could happen. It could happen. Shoot. What a fresh kid. It's time to get serious, right, Okotake? What? Hey, Kome, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old. And I'm only 380 years old. We're twins, don't lie about your age. You must have gone Snell. Who are you calling Snell? You're Snell. We're twins. How are you older? Okay, you're heartless. You can be so ungrateful. You're heartless. You're ungrateful. I will come back to haunt you. And that is basically the Gerudo twin sisters. It's also rumored that the twin sisters, Kami and Kotake, are like Ganondorf's grandmothers or something like that. Who knows? Anyways, we got the last heart container, so now our hearts are set to 20 hearts, and that's as far as you're gonna go. Anyways, enter, of course, the blue light. And we finally get to rescue the Spirit Sage. We also rescued all the sages. Man, we're almost done with this game, man. We're almost done. I'm so excited to finally end this. Kid, let me thank you. Look what a little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But it isn't funny anymore that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit. And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. No. Link. The hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I will give you this medallion. Take it. Got it. You receive the Spirit Medallion. Nabooru awakens as the Sage adds her power to yours. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. Should have kept my promise I made back then. Indeed. Link, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the evil king, King of Evil, has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Okay, Rauru. But yeah, that is basically what we're gonna call it. We're not gonna go to the Temple of Time next episode. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to the Spirit Temple entrance. I'm gonna save the progress, and that's where I'm gonna start from. Because, like, I'm not gonna show off the Temple of Time. We're not gonna go to the Temple of Time yet and see what's waiting ahead. So I'm just gonna go to the Spirit Temple. and that's where we're gonna end it off for the night. So as always, we are so close to finally endgame. All what's left for me to do, of course, is go to Temple of Time and hopefully plan the defeat of Ganondorf, the King of Evil. But of course, we still have a lot of stuff to do before then. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys next time, where of course we'll make more progress, and eventually we will lead over to the finale of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, Mardiman641 signing out. Have yourself a fantastic night, and I will see you Legends in the next one. Peace out, guys.